Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. 50 persons accused of funding and leading Endsars have been banned from flying out. My people, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Nigerian government has barred 50 people so far, mostly celebrities, from traveling outside the country in an attempt to ground them. So when they get to travel, whatever place they want to travel, their names is on ground that they will not be able to travel. This is an attempt to keep quiet the people and to cripple anybody who makes an attempt, who has an influence on others to be able to say, let us rise up against injustice. First of all, we know that Nigerian government has slammed media houses, 3 million each, AIT, Arise TV, as well as channels for informing the world what was going on in Nigeria, all in an attempt to keep quiet the people. What is going on now? They've searched out 50 people. By the way, the very guy that posted that first video that led to the outrage that said, why would police brutalize somebody like this, has been found dead. Another guy that videoed when people were talking about police brutality, and a politician was shooting at the people, and a politician brought out a gun from his car and was shooting at the people, protesters. The guy videoed it, captured it, put it online. The guy has also been found dead. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. This is Nigeria, systematic elimination. To mention but a lot of things that are going on. By the way, I cannot even inform you of everything that is going on because YouTube has a regulation. There are some pictures or some words they term burglary and not acceptable if you are a YouTuber. If you put that, is at your own expense. So if I'm using the word, for instance, B-boys, you should know what I'm talking about. The people from the north that are carrying out evil atrocities. So there are some words we can use and some words we cannot use. Hence, you just understand what we are trying to say. 50 people, mostly celebrities right now, because they cannot touch them. If they touch them, the world will hear. Hence, they have barred them from traveling. Let's get straight into the news so you understand what is going on in Nigeria right now. Recall that there have been series of institutions since Monday that the federal government granted no-flight list of some people after the Nigerian Immigration Service on Monday prevented a promoter of the Endsars movement, Mudukbe Odele, from traveling. Although the officers did not disclose the reason for their action, however, it was believed that the action was taken because of her role in the Endsars protest, where she said evil must stop. Odele had, through her Twitter handle is there, followers during the protesters has, talked about Endsars and has been elaborate about it. She has also offered free legal aid to persons who were unjustly arrested during the demonstration. She's a lawyer, by the way. So she was offering out free legal aid. And guess what? People that have dual citizenship. So Nigerian government cannot totally touch them. She's been denied traveling out of the country. She got to the airport. They said she cannot travel. Why? No reason. She was standing. The flight went. Let's continue. But the Minister of Interior dismissed the claim, saying it is a fake news. It's not fake. She's still in the country. However, Omoyele Sowore, an activist, while disclosing an information he said prior to review that no fewer than 50 persons accused of funding and leading Endsars protests have had their names put on the no-flight list by the federal government of Nigeria. In a democratic setting, my people, something terrible is going on. Buhari's regime is a military regime. This is Abacha in a name called that they voted him in. Abacha, nobody voted him in. So it was a military, but this one is military daylight. Femi Adesina is part of the people. Garuba Shehu, I don't even have word for that one. But Femi Adesina, I don't know if you know him, if it's your uncle and anything. You guys are not speaking up for the truth. Let's continue. Sowore revealed that the reason why the Buhari-led administration took this step was that they claimed that the Endsars is an attempt to tipple their government. Presidency source just informed me that so far 50 persons accused of funding and leading the Endsars protests have their names put on the no-flight list by the Muhammadu Buhari's government. They want to scare activists from claiming that Endsars is an attempt by tripling or trampling on their government. This is an attempt to keep the people quiet and to prevent activists from ever further aiding or encouraging people to speak up. So this is what is going on right now. They've put 50 people's name. Apple Media will keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Know that there is a lot of cover-up going on in Nigeria right now. There is a lot of cover-up going on. Nigerians, be aware. Nigerians, be aware. Evil is perpetrating in our government broad daylight. There is an attempt for the government to keep the people quiet and to keep them down so that they suppress and submerge them, put them in such a place that they cannot speak. They cannot go forward. They are just there. They are intimidated. That's the word. Intimidation is part of this government's tactics to put the people down. But are we going to accept intimidation or are we going to rise up above intimidation? Nigerian government is trying hard to make sure that Nigerians do not speak. Nigerian government is trying hard to make sure that Nigerians are suppressed and kept down. Arise, Nigeria. If we must change, Buhari's government is not the way forward. Now we're going to move it. We move. Remember the slogan, we move. Remember, please, if you have not registered for vote, get your voter's registration card. We as the youth, we need to organize ourselves and make sure our voices is loud. Okay? We must organize ourselves and make sure our voices is loud. We do not allow for any intimidation. We put up our own political party and we vote for our candidates, where we have our presidential candidates, our Senate, House of Rep, governors, all down the rank. Because you know of what is going on now. If I show you some pictures of what is going on in Oyibo, you will cry. I'm not even giving you fables. That is Rivers State. I don't know what's going on there. Why Governor Newsom Wike? I'm talking about people, children's fathers. You need to see the way some of them bones are already broken. Men, so long as you are an Igbo speaking man, you are in trouble in Oyibo as we are speaking now. Everybody's quiet, but evil is being allowed in our country in broad daylight. I'm not with those who have killed soldiers or policemen. It is wrong. They should be apprehended and dealt with. However, everybody did not participate. So why should the innocent suffer for what is going on? Why? Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. From us is bye for now. God bless you.